Hi everyone, welcome back to Pilates Shorts. We're going to start in a wide-legged position with the legs turned out and just take a little bend of the knees. Let the body hang forward if that feels good. Orient yourself so that you are perpendicular to your mat and not parallel as I am. Go ahead and bring your legs parallel. Speaking of, let the body hang forward again, just so we can have a nice smooth transition to what's next. Turn those legs and feet out again. Bend the knees wide over your big toe and your second toe. One more time, parallel. From this wide-legged parallel position, bring your legs underneath your hips, walk your hands forward, and find a downward dog. Pedal those feet right away, bending one knee and then the other, getting a little stretch in the Achilles tendons and the calves, the backs of the legs. Push away from the floor with the arms. Bend the knees, come all the way down to the floor, and take a brief child's pose. We're going to do a lot of side leg in this shorts, but before we go into our side leg, we're going to do some abdominals just to make sure that they are awake and engaged. So make your way onto your back, lie all the way down, bend the knees, feet flat, hands behind the head, curl up to the shoulder blades and right back down, curl up and down, curl up and down. Keep going. For 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Hug those knees in. Bring the legs to tabletop. Flex the feet, curling up. Tap one heel down and lift. Tap the other heel and lift. Arms where you need them. Finding lower, deeper abdominals to lift the legs. Upper abs still working by having the head lifted. One more each leg. And then hug the knees and rest the head. All right, let's get into our side leg work. Set yourself up on the left side of the body. Have the left hand supporting the head if that feels all right for you. Stack those legs one on top of the other. Right hand on the floor for support if you need it. And then we're going to be up on the elbow of that left arm as we lift and lower the top leg. And our right arm is reaching towards the ceiling if you're able to do that. Try not to let the hips move. Double kick that leg forward, single swing back. Flex the foot as you do a double kick forward and a single swing back. Go slow if you need to and do fewer if you need to. Last one, we're going to go right into circles of that top leg. Circle that leg to the back. Straight forward, circle back. Hand where you need it. Don't let that hip move. Circling towards the back. We're going to do one more. And then reverse, lifting from the back to come to the front, circling forward. Core is engaged, ribs are soft. Last one, and then bring those legs over one another. Come all the way down to the side of the body. We're going to turn both legs out now so that the heels are touching. Point to the foot, lift, flex, come down. Point to kick that leg up, flex to bring it down. Try not to collapse the bottom rib cage. Even maybe lift that bottom rib cage off of the floor if you can. Bring that leg all the way down and then bend both knees. Bring the shins towards the front of the mat. Lift that top leg as high as your hip. Push out through the heel. Lift the leg higher. Lower, bend, and then all the way down. Lift, stretch, lift higher, lower in line with the hip. Bend the knee and bring the leg down. 3 more. The most you are able to stabilize the hip, the pelvis, your butt, the more your leg will work, the more you will get out of it. Last one. And all the way down. Turn that leg in, go knee to knee, turn out foot to foot. It can be messy and sloppy. Good, guys. And then come onto your back. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, as long as your right leg is the leg that just worked. Reach forward, grab onto your left leg if you want a deeper stretch. Gently pull the legs towards you. Make sure your neck is relaxed in this position. If it's not, grab a pillow for under your head or grab a strap to wrap around your left leg to assist in that stretch. When you're ready, release that stretch and make your way onto your other side. Up on your forearm and elbow, legs are stacked in parallel. Left hand is towards the ceiling or on the hip or wherever you need it as we lift and lower that left leg, staying parallel to start. Do a double kick towards the front with a flexed foot and a single swing back with a point. Try to keep your leg at the same height the whole time, ideally in line with your hip, hovering just above that bottom leg. We're going to do a total of 5, 1 or 2 more. Then bring the top leg over the bottom leg, circle towards the back, straight forward, circle back. Keeping those hips level, feeling the waist cinched together by using those abdominals. They're there. Even if you don't see your abs, they're still there. Reverse that circle if you haven't. Total of 5 each direction. And then come all the way down. Turn out those legs. Kick that leg up. Flex, bring it down. Point to kick. Flex to lower. Point to lift and flex to lower. 2 more. Is your rib cage still off the ground or is it pushing into the ground? I hope it's not pushing into the ground. Bend the knees, bring the shins towards the front edge of your mat. Lift that top leg, push out through the heel. Lift higher, lower, bend, and come down. Lift, stretch, lift, press down, bend, and in 3 more. Remember, try to go only as high as your hip for that first lift and come back to that height when you lower the leg. Last one. Good, everyone. Rest, rub that area out. If you need to, turn in and out a few times. And then make your way to your back. We did it. Cross that working leg, that left leg over the right. Grab onto the right leg. Use any props if you need to assist in that stretch. And just breathe. Let the hips relax. When you're ready, release that stretch. Hold on behind the knees. Rock yourself forward. Bring your feet in front of you. And then come to your hands and your knees. Round the spine and arch a few times. Just getting some articulation and some movement in the spine. When you're ready, tuck those toes under. Stretch back in a down dog. Let everything be long for a moment if that feels good, or pedal the heels, bending the knees, whatever your body needs here. Pressing away from the floor with the arms, lifting the hips high. Walk your feet to your hands, bend the knees, engage the core, slowly round up. Let those arms and the head hang heavy, heavy, heavy. Once you get up there, stand nice and tall. Roll the arms and the shoulders back. Reach behind to pull down to open the heart. Take a little round forward again if it feels good, opening up the back, stretching the shoulders, stretching the arms. Nice work, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this series of Pilates shorts, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.